Alright, so in continuation to FDF-Fake their father, Fake the father. We have Sherry Lewis. Remember from Lamb Chop, from PBS show Lamb Chop. All dogs love Lamb Chop. Her new name, 87 years old she is today. Her name is Elana, E-L-A-N-A Lewis. The same thing, L-E-W-I-S. Her date of birth is July 6, 1949. She's in Auckland, New Zealand. She's in the outskirts in Southwest. She purchased a 2-bedroom home for $915,500 on August 7, 2012. A JP Morgan Chase account with a checking account of $712.13 and a savings account with $7.2 million. The painter from PBS, Bob Ross, remember, there's chia pets and everything all over him, a lot of stuff. His name today is Eric Elliott. His 8/16/1951, he's in St. Thomas. His southeast point of St. Thomas. He purchased a home, a 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom home, oceanfront on 6/1/2010 for $2.1 million. He has Citibank account with a checking of $7,132.38 and a savings of $7.2 million. Tom Brokaw, that he passed away, right? He's Harry Elk, 7/7/1942. He's in Vienna, Austria, Senate City suburb. He purchased a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom home for $1.775 million. He has a Citibank or checking account of $724.13 and a savings of $1.2 million. He has a John Hancock of $712.4 million. Roy Lichtenstein. He's 92 years old today. He's Richard Elder, 6'4", 1940. He's in Munich, Germany. He's southwest part, lives alone. He purchased a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom at $774,000 on July 7, 2001. He has a Citibank account with a checking account $721.13 in a I'm not sure about Tom Berger, but I think he died for real. He died. $7.2 million. I have Andy Warhol. He's 88 years today. His name is Daryl Errol, E-R-A-L, 6/1/1941, U.S. Virgin Islands. He's 4 minutes west of Richard Branson, his home. They in the same vicinity, in the same town. He purchased a 4-bedroom, 3-bedroom home for $7.45 million. He's a Citibank NA account with a checking account of, I hate this thing, of $7,121.12. De patajota por ahí. Savings account of $10.7 million. He has a Bessemer Trust account of $112.4 million. Salvador Dali. He's 92 years old today. Lee Lair, 7/19/1939. He's in Palmas del Mar Resort in Humacao, Puerto Rico on 6/4/1992 in Fairview Park, a 2-bedroom condo he purchased for $475,000 at JP Morgan Chase, a checking account of $721.11 and a savings of $72.4 million. And then we have Barry White. His name today is Edward Leroy, 6'4", 1939, Nice, France. He purchased a 1-bedroom apartment for $774,000 and $235 on 6/4/2002. He has a checking account in Citibank for $7,212.13 and a savings of $17.2 million. And he has a John Hancock account with $117.4 million. Then we have Keith Ledger from Brokeback Mountain. It's a movie about 2 brothers. They didn't know they were brothers. I got that. His name today is Eric Richards. He's 4/8/1964. He's in Puerto Rico. He's in Palmas del Mar Beach Resort and Marbella. Building 3, Unit 44, purchased on 8/7/2015 for $2.7 million. A JP Morgan Chase account, a checking account of $721.13 and a savings of $4.7 million. And last but not least, my favorite person in the whole wide world is Frank Lloyd Wright. He's 94 years old today. David Era, E-R-A, is name 8/7/1937 is the date of birth. He's in the British Virgin Isles. He purchased a 3-bedroom, 2-bedroom home, oceanfront, on 8/7/1984 for $975,350. His Citibank account of a checking of $722.32 and $714.4 million in his savings account. That's what all that money you guys were looking for. Oh, and I wanted to go because Judy Garland didn't know about my baptism in the Westminster Abbey. You know, she didn't even know who were my godparents at the time. But she didn't even know. It was Elton John is my godfather, Eddie Miro, Chucho Avellaner, Charitín Goico, Carmen Jove, Barbara Walters, and Idis Chacon. And here we know already is Eduardo Miranda, Manuel Miranda's father, Pedro Morales, Josefina Rivera, Ana El Maldonado, Luis Quintana, and then Eusebia, and then Manuel Rodriguez, Carlin Rodriguez's son, died. So I had to pick a new one, and I feel bad because this one is always pestering me, Dylan. So I picked Ralph Lauren. All right, so I wanted to talk about Burberry really quick. I before they start production in the next couple of weeks, I was trying, the Tony Birch sign is like a TB, right? And then the Burberry it looks like a TB too, and it looks like an exact plagiarized version of the Tony and Burke, and Tony and Burke is his own brand, and that's their signature TB. So I just wanted to tell everybody that I'm eliminating the TB because they were thinking about belts. They were going to do 7,525 belts with that TB, that B that looks like a TB. They were going to do accessories, 527,500, 27 different accessories, and for men's clothes, 2 different with 7,500 of garments, and for women they're going to do 7 of them with 10,550 garments, and for bags and leather goods they're going to do 57,455 in production, and I want to cancel the whole production. I don't want to use that logo no more. Thank you. All right, Susan B. Korman. I know it sounds like a beautiful name and everything. Susan B. Korman is not a real person. She didn't die of breast cancer. Tony Anthony Vitale created this word, Susan B. Korman. I know I have a tie that I purchased and fight against breast cancer and in support of breast cancer victims and everything. But Susan is a Bulgarian word, and Susan means to F-U-C-K, you know. And then Korman in Croatian means Anthony, and it means to F Anthony, you know. And you know Anthony is like a crazy sex addict, power bottom, Tony Vitale. And then Korman means Anthony, but then Susan means Susan B. Anthony, so he used Susan B. Anthony all over again to F Tony twice. He created, Susan B. Anthony created this name in 1974. Tony Vitale, 34 years old, resident of Boston at the time. He created the Susan B. Anthony, meaning to F Anthony, or he wants to get F or to F him. Alright, so last night I had an incident with a cop, a police officer. It's me and my aunt were there, Queen Elizabeth's other granddaughter. Me and her were spending the night together, you know. For a couple of nights we've been doing the same routine. That's the King of Spain's daughter, and the princess of United Kingdom and Spain daughter. So this man, his name Harry Leno, police officer Harry Liano, and he was very abusive of us, and he tried to kick us out of the train station and everything. He was 4'8", his name, what's his date of birth, 6'4", he has Jeremy Meek eyes, and my mom is very messing up everything because I want the mugshot with him and the police officer, and I want to say the new Meeks, you know, on every page, to embarrass him and his family. He's like, what is he, 5'3"? He's 5'3", 174 pounds built. And he had Jeremy Meek eyes, and there's only 7 people with Jeremy Meek eyes in the world, white guys, and they're very racist and evil people. They're not good people. That's what Jeremy Meek was trying to tell you, because he had a bad encounter with someone with those eyes. So Jeremy Meeks, that Fernanda girl that created the whole plot about Wynn Gonzalez or whatever, Fernanda met him on 6/4, 1970, April 8th, 2024, at a bar in Corona, Queens. She got fired off duty, but she told him that she got tired of the job because it's so stressful, so she quit and she's taking time off. They had 17 encounters on April 9th, 10:26 a.m. he came over to meet the mother. On April 11th at 8:27 p.m. they had sex. They chilled and had sex at 9:02 p.m. for 32 minutes. And so on, you know. They met 4:11, 4:13, 4:15, 4:17, 4:19, 4:21, 4:23, 4:24, 4:25, 4:27, 4:28, 5:1, 5:3, 5:5, and 5:8. They're not in a relationship, but they have something going on, and that mom, I know her from the Bronx, and I know that little girl, and the mom, I hate that lady, I hate her mom, and she got mad because once she said, I want to be a little princess, and then he likes boys, and you look like a Mexican chapajita Hello Kitty, una chapajita Hello Kitty, porque a ti tú nunca va a llegar a nada, y ustedes trying to sue the city for 20, ustedes nunca van a ser millonarios, la chapajita Hello Kitty esa nunca va a hacer nada en la vida. Lo que ustedes son basura, porque yo le di un mal de ojo. Esa señora siempre me tiene un mal ojo a mí, esa mexicana fea, que no paga gente. Esa es una mexicana mega fea. Siempre me tiene un mal ojo. Stop fucking. Que meterse conmigo.